Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 3-2 pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right. So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Carlos Santana.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So striding in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
A 1-1 count to Puig.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike.
Nice lead, nice lead.
2 balls,
No outs, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's go.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down.
Settling in now, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Santana.
Smoke toward the hole, and that'll find its way into right field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jose Ramirez.
Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, 2 down.
Cut hold, cut hold, cut hold.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Garver on second. Kepler at first. 2 out in the inning.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Freeman. Here's the 0-2.
Freeman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for.
Now batting, Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Perez has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And over those innings, he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Here it comes.
Ball inside. Count is 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Twins are into the box now. Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Digging in, Greg Allen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches at first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Francisco Lindor.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
5-2 the final today. The Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Devin Smeltzer gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Taylor Rogers records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins bested the visiting Indians 5-2. Leury Garcia had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Chi Sox took care of the Mariners 10-5. The Royals defeated the visiting Tigers 4-2. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-1. The Bo Sox put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Rays 4-3. The A's grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-1. Carlos Correa plated 3 runs on the day as the Stros got the best of the Mets 8-2. The Friars knocked out 10 hits as a team as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 5-4. The Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Phillies got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 5-4. Clayton Kershaw won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, helping lead the Dodgers past the Cardinals 1-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Corey Kluber pitched his way to his 100th career victory, helping lead the Rangers over the Rockies 6-4. The Giants snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.